The Shadow Dragons were some of the most interesting villains when they were first appeared. However, they became some of the worst in the series. They all became weird stereotypes. However, I'm here to fix it by using the series and adding elements that would make them a lot better. The first change I will be making is that each of the Shadow Dragons not only are from one of the wishes of the Dragon Cast, but also that they have a special ability, not just drilling through the ground, like an actual special ability that will actually help them in combat as I cover each of the fights. The first battle is against Hei's Shenron, as his ability is revealed as he can moisturize himself, being liquidy like Suigetsu from Naruto. His big size is thankfully covered by this ability as he's able to move around fast and land many punches and kicks onto Piccolo. Piccolo would use his skill to keep up, though he's struggling as he's able to land many hits on him. Though when the Shadow Dragon thinks he's won, he tries to land one last attack, until being grabbed by a stretchy arm in the face. As Piccolo would go back on the attack, landing a many barraging of blows, and landing a kick on his head, which causes the dragon to roar back, calling Piccolo a meanie as he finally fires out an energy blast from his mouth, while Piccolo fires out a special beam cannon, with the beam cutting right through and hitting the dragon in his mouth, before piercing right through and finishing the dragon. As Hei's Shenron's defeated, he realizes the error in his ways as he remembers what his wish was: to revive a loved one, Bora, for Upa. As Piccolo comforts the dragon, saying that now he could be used for a good purpose, even if he wasn't a good person in his life. Krillin and 18 reach Rage Shenron. He would laugh at them, and the weaklings have to fight him. He's from the revival of Goku in the Saiyan Saga, and he's gonna destroy them as he starts to beat on the duo. Krillin does his best to defend 18, as this dragon is still equal to the others in power, though he's beaten back by his ability to use their emotions to power himself, as he uses their emotions of fear and failure and disappointment to overpower the duo. Though Krillin doesn't give in, as he charges a Destructo Disc, firing it and actually dealing a decent amount of damage by cutting the dragon's arm. As the dragon would then rage, showing his true colors as he would start to beat on the duo, with 18 taking the brunt as he wants to get revenge by hurting someone close. Though Krillin then remembers back when the revival of Goku how he couldn't defend anyone. But here Goku wasn't there as he was dealing with another one of the dragons. As Krillin would then power up. His power would surge. He charges the biggest Destructo Disc, even larger than the Shadow Dragon himself. So he would fire it, but before the dragon could even react, he's defeated. As even with his rage, and him harnessing his own rage to power himself up, Krillin's Destructo Disc was too powerful, as the dragon would lament his loss. As Oceana Shenron is taking over the ocean, Pan arrives as she decides to take on the Shadow Dragon. As they swap hands, it's clear that Pan has the disadvantage as this dragon has much more power, though she's able to land a good hit, causing the dragon to accidentally blurt out her most embarrassing secret. She is from the wish of Oolong getting panties. As Pan looks in shock, and she's just distracted, though suddenly she sees one of her most embarrassing memories before being hit, as the Shadow Dragon uses her ability to see embarrassing memories. As Pan does her best to fight back, but struggles as this dragon is clearly one of the stronger ones, likely in the middle in strength, as she's able to easily dominate her with her ability. As Pan would see more and more embarrassing memories how useless she was, how pathetic she was, how she just couldn't do anything right. This happens until she gets a rage boost, and this shoots her power up to surpass even the Saiyan and Super Saiyan. She starts to dominate the fight, as even with her seeing the memories, it just boosts her anger. While Oceana Shenron is surprised, and when she's hit by Pan, she sees the wish of Oolong, and realizes the flaws in her ways. She was causing harm to others and showing them their embarrassing memories, even though she doesn't like to see hers either, as she is defeated by a Kamehameha, accepting her mistake before death. Continue to watch and you'll find out what Omega's secret ability is and how it will cause everyone great pain and suffering. As Natura Shenron fights Gohan, it's revealed that he is from the wish of Majin Vegeta's deaths being revived. As Natura Shenron would then power up, and as Gohan's about to strike him, a group of people with S's on their heads block his path with him being surprised, allowing Natura Shenron to burst through them and land a powerful hit on Gohan. Gohan does his best to fight, but he's just unable to counter back as Natura Shenron's ability to mind control people like Babidi is too powerful as Gohan's eventually put under mind control. He's in a black void with nothing else, though Gohan realizes that there's no Goku and Vegeta to save him as they're busy with their own battles, and he needs to use his power to save himself, as his rage would burst and the S on his head would shatter before he would fire out one last Kamehameha to end the fight, killing Natura Shenron. Ice and Nova Shenron have the same abilities as Kanon, as they have the same personalities as well, as Goku and Vegeta would fight them in Super Saiyan 3, but quickly go Super Saiyan 4. While Vegeta one-shots Ice Shenron, Nova Shenron decides to let himself be defeated for the greater good of the Earth, that the warriors have proven that they're worthy of the Dragon Balls, as he just lets himself be defeated in one punch by Goku, though he probably could have did it even without that, as that's basically Nova and Ice Shenron. So now we cover Sin Shenron, as his ability was not revealed in the GT Fix video. Go watch it, it's really good, and I don't want to spoil it here. However, his ability in the GT Fixed video, that is his ability of existence erasure, as when he lands a critical blow, the opponent will be erased from existence, and this will be revealed right at the end of GT, right after he's defeated actually. And if you want to find out why this is revealed at that point, then go watch the GT Fixed video. It's really good and I worked really hard on it. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to watch more content like this, and see you guys later. Also, Omega Shenron, obviously he would be a better character, but I just don't really know how I could do that. So yeah, that's the video. So peace.